What's up, y'all? This Keon with Executive Cuts Landscaping, and we back with another video. All right, we almost in 2023, y'all. All right, it's right around the corner. We a day away from 2023. All right, and one of the things that's going to be important for you this year is to get you a mentor. All right. Now, I'm not particularly talking about the guys that's got 20 years in. You need to really be a mentor. We're talking about the new upcoming guys, people that just got in the business or thinking about getting into the lawn care business, and what's going to be the importance of getting a mentor. All right, so when I started out in business, y'all, I ain't have a mentor. You know, I didn't have somebody to talk to, somebody to look to, somebody to get advice from, different ways I can run my business and really understand the importance of the things that's going to be necessary for my success. All right, so that's one of the things you want to think about when you coming into 2023. All right, understanding if you starting a lawn care business this season coming up, you don't know everything. All right, YouTube University can't teach you everything that you need to know about getting into this business. All right, so it's very important that you find yourself a mentor, somebody that's experienced in your field, somebody that's willing to help you to be able to shortcut your way through all the downsides and the different things that you're going to go through in this business that's not going to be beneficial to you. All right, so one of the things we have to stop doing is, especially in our culture, is thinking, oh, I grind from the bottom and you know I want to make it on my own, I don't need no help. That's not true. All right, as a matter of fact, if you do that in your business and you think that you don't need the help and you want to grind from the bottom on your own, you're going to hit so many roadblocks. There's so many bad things that's going to happen to you because you don't really understand the extent of what it takes to run a lawn care business. All right, now again, YouTube University is helpful, but at the end of the day, it's not going to be able to really guide you all the way through. Somebody you can really, specifically in your area, you know, that somebody that knows that market, because every market is different. If you're in the South, you're in a different market. If you're up north, you're in a different market. You know, if you're in another country, you're in a different market, because when you got your videos on YouTube and when you have, you know, your videos on Facebook, wherever you put your videos at, you're speaking with people that's all around the world. Okay, you're not just talking to people that's right in your zone. You're talking to people that's around the world. So understanding that their situation might be totally different than your situation based upon the area that they come from and where they operate their business. Okay, so again, it's going to be so important that you find you a mentor that's specifically in your area, in the areas that you're trying to operate in, somebody who has been through the trials and tribulations, somebody that understands the different roadblocks you're going to meet on your path to getting started in this business. Okay, somebody that can give you the shortcuts and help you prevent a lot of those roadblocks that you're going to run across. All right, so make that one of your top priorities this year. All right, because if I knew a lot of the things that I know now back when I first started, I would have been way more advanced by now than I am today. You know, now I'm just starting to get to the point where I'm seeing the real fruits of my labor in my lawn care business. And that's just basically because I didn't have a mentor. It was figuring it out on my own, understanding that certain stuff that happened in other people's areas just doesn't work in my area based on the whole infrastructure of how my surrounding areas are. You know, in Baltimore City, we have a lot of row homes and townhomes. They're much different than people that does single family homes and subdivisions and different things like that, because a lot of those yards aren't fenced in, or if they are fenced, they have wide enough gates so the mowers can get into. Here in Baltimore City, we have to do the front and the backyard, and that pertains you to have to literally park your truck in the front, get the front done, drive your truck around to the alley and get the backyards done. That takes a lot of work, yo. I'm telling you. It's something that should take you 15-20 minutes to do. It's taking you 30 minutes to do, just based upon everything you got to do. Sometimes you go to the alleys are blocked off, so now you got to walk your equipment down from around the front, and it's 50 houses on that side of of the block that you're working on. So you have to go all the way up the street because you got the truck in your trailer, so you can't get your truck and trailer around there. So you got to walk all the way around the block and get around there and cut the back in hopes that nobody's trying to break into your truck, things like that. All right, because we just work in different environments. So I'm just giving y'all that example on most of the real estate that's here in Baltimore City. Now we do have single family homes, we do have townhomes, we do have subdivisions, and a lot of those subdivisions have already been hit, which of course we already know that doesn't mean that you can't break into that market, but it's going to be a little more difficult. We have a true abundance of different style homes here in Baltimore, Maryland, period. Okay, and I'm not just talking about the city, the counties and different things like that. So again, every person's situation is going to be different. So you should be trying to get yourself a mentor, somebody you can speak with, somebody that could tell you about like I say, the trials and tribulations that you're going to run across, not that you might run across, that you actually are going to run across. So again, it's going to be so important that you get yourself a mentor in 2023, especially if you're just getting started or you've gotten started and you still hitting a lot of roadblocks. You need to get yourself a mentor or somebody that can show you the ropes. You should be running your business like a true business, not like a side hustle, okay? So you need to be getting that mentorship so the person can tell you the different things that you definitely need to have set up in your business so that you can achieve that success that you're trying to reach. All right, so again, 2023 is going to be a top priority to get yourself a mentor. I guarantee you the success you're going to achieve in your business is going to supersede what you can imagine when you getting a lot of those roadblocks cut out because you're speaking with somebody who's been through that and can, get you the shortcut around, and you can just get through and figure out how you can operate your business properly based upon the area that you in. Now, they don't have to be in the exact area. It's areas that's similar. For instance, you got DC, the whole DMV, you got Philadelphia. All these areas are pretty similar as far as the infrastructure goes. And so if somebody in those areas that's still, somewhat privy to understanding what's happening in your area, that can give you direction, that's perfect. And as a matter of fact, we're going to be starting a mentorship program or some kind of program that, people can be able to get the advice, or we could talk with people that's in our region. That's why I told y'all to join my Facebook group. I'm trying to create this Facebook group for other entrepreneurs and other people that's in the lawn care business or just in business period. If you can help give tips and tricks to the people that's coming up and help people out, because I feel like being a mentor to somebody is like a top priority for me, because I understand that I can help somebody get to a level of success faster than they would have been able to get by trying to do it on their own. Because guess what, y'all, getting into business period is not an easy thing. It's not an easy thing, and you're gonna have jitters, you're gonna have fear, you're gonna have hard days, you're gonna have days you want to quit, all these different things. And having nobody to talk to about this, just watching videos, is not gonna cut it. All right, so you definitely need, like I said, to find you a person that's in this business that can help you out, even if it's just somebody to talk to and give you advice based upon them having years of experience in the game, and they can tell you different ways that you can advance your business. I guarantee you, y'all, it's going to be very important. All right, so again, 2023 is coming up, y'all. I'm excited about everything that's happening. We're going to be giving back. As y'all can see, I got on my GOAT shirt. All right, the GOAT shirt is God over all things. All right, so at the end of the day, I'm very spiritual, and I believe that putting God first in your life is going to be the greatest thing that you can do to advance your life period. So definitely always keep God as your number one mentor in life, okay? Because He's gonna guide you where you need to go at, all right? But we know that you still have to put forth the effort and the work to get to where you go at, to where you're going at. So at the end of the day, get yourself somebody, a mentor that can really help you get to that next level, y'all. I promise you, it's going to change the game for you, and it's going to help you be able to have somebody to talk to that understands what you're going through in your field or the business that you're in, all right? So again, y'all, 2023 is going to be a year to get you a mentor, all right? I appreciate y'all tuning in. I hope this video was helpful to somebody. If you haven't yet, hit that like and subscribe button, all right? Hit that like and subscribe button. I told y'all it's going to be a lot of good things coming this year, and we're going to follow through with the things that we saying that's going to happen, okay? Because it's going to be important that we give back and we don't just worry about the growth of ourselves, but giving back to other people, all right? That's what it's all about. So I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all the next one. Talk to you soon.